Hello and welcome back to Trials of Cold Steel 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk a little bit quieter for myself. Also, if I have a lot more cuts in the next few videos, it's because of my cat just got spayed, so I'm kind of like watching over her, which is also I'm trying not to be like super loud. So I might turn up my mic volume, but if it's a little unbalanced, you'll have to forgive me. I'm trying to speak into this, so we're about to head to the sanctuary. So to go fight Aryan Hood. I think I've been pronouncing that right. I hope. Oh, that's not where I meant to go. Wrong way. Okay, I'm just gonna be lazy and go like this. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever I decided is fine. Okay. Sorry. I didn't realize Emma was in my team and I didn't want Emma in my team. It's locked to have Crow and Duvalie. I want to say somebody else. I think it's just Crow and Duvalie. Yeah. Hey, Una. You guys said you came here to Lake Elm Wetlands before, didn't you? Yeah, but this will be the first time we explore this side of the area. Last time it was guarded by the Imperial Defense Force. Looks like it's all clear now, though. It's territory, huh? Must be a different spot than we were when they awakened the Auric Knight. If we use that Pillar of Light as a guide, we should reach the sanctuary soon enough. Come on, we don't have time to waste. Okay. The wetlands are so pretty. Look at all this shit. Okay, on the process of getting through the wetlands, we have now got to the sanctuary. Oh, there's a sanctuary. About time. Give me your start with that thought. Let's get going, Duvalie. We'll never be able to start all of this unless we head inside. I don't need you to tell me that. Let's move out. Right. In we go. Like, I like how all my characters are half elf before I walked in here. This is cool. Like space heavy. Stella. There's a trial chest in here I can finally fucking come back to. So this is our sanctuary. It's beautiful. Beautiful as it is, there's this tension in the air. Someone's waiting for us. Yes, since our battle clear as day. I'm sure our opponents are also aware of the significance this place has held to our lord over these past 2.5 centuries. Oh. Oh no, won't let him down now, would we? Make no mistake, our opponents are proud warriors who will wipe the floor of this if we let down our guard for so much as a second. Be ready to engage at a moment's notice, and don't even think of holding back to save your strength for later. No matter what, or who, since we shall cut them down and reach my lord hale and hearty. Yeah, let's do this. Glad to have you with us. Now with no motivational speeches, let's get a move on. I do find it interesting that they said like this place has a significance to her, and I have no idea what that means. But yes, this is a sanctuary. You know, kind of like every other sanctuary. Go through the portals. You know all that. Okay, we're on getting about to get into the first fight. I'm like always trying to show the map. You know, not super far. I kind of like the other one because I could like clear both and then go to why am I forgetting it? Leo and Zeno, because I could go to both. But this one I'm stopped in the middle, which is usually how it is. So it's like whatever.
Welcome, everyone.
This one, that's her. Yeah, okay, Enea. Greetings, Enea. Oh, there with the Herbal, huh? Hello, Duvalie, Class 7. What a pleasure to see you. Here I can see this popularity has been soaring as of late. She was going to tell their latest performance. Yes, wish I could have seen it myself. It'd be pretty if the world got annihilated in the near future and we could never go see you play together. Wouldn't it? Touche. No wonder Duvalie forsook us to a sound with you. Do not mock me, Enea. I left because I yearn to discover what the Lord's true intentions are. If you're going to stand in my way, I will show you no mercy. Oh, Duvalie. Good to see if I still burn in our head night. You know about the cult, the disgusting organization that venerates devils. My parents offered me to them as a test subject, learning to use only an Orwell was the only happy byproduct of that vile exchange. That's fucked up. But it's the Lord and Duvalie who rescued me back from the brink and helped restore my humanity. My debt to you will never fully be repaid. Nea. By the cult, she must mean... I permitted what she said matches the data I have. So I've been through some shit. We love archaisms. And then she's gonna hide up top.
Our lord will be your final opponent here. Due to your absence as our head knight, Duvalie, I now take up the mantle.
See, like, it makes more sense why she's so...
what that means, right? I will not back down.
I'm more than ready to face you, Enea. Now you understand that I will open a path ahead of us as Duvalie the Swift.
There's no
I was gonna say, like,
from the eyes
it makes
of the
sense,
shark.
more sense why Enea would be dedicated to Arianhood than Claire dedicated to the Chancellor, just saying. I did it. Her mechs were super easy to kill. She was a bit harder, but pretty easy. They've always been easy.
You've gotten so strong, Duvalie. Seeing you grow so much is a little bittersweet, I admit.
I think it's time you stop treating me like a child. Leave the rest to me. With their help, I will reach our lord.
Very well. You've earned your right to pass. See this through to the end. You may just be able to make good on your claim.
That was the best painting I've seen. We did it! I think it's only gonna get tough from here on. She was so powerful to become fair for all of us to be fighting her at once. Indeed, she was the mightiest warrior ever meet. I wouldn't have chosen her otherwise. What's more, the close proximity of our lord only adds to her motivation. Power and unity is a fearsome thing. I see where she gets her strength. Anyway, this one down. Who's next on that shopping block? Whoever it is, we'll meet them soon. I think we all fucking know. Pass clear, let's go. It's definitely Inez. Okay, on to the next fight with Inez. Shocking.
So you've arrived.
That I have. Greetings, Inez. Since I wasn't able to hold you back. On some numerous occasions you are not the foes to be trifled with. Duvalie is with you now too, which more or less evens the playing field. Sounds as strong as this one. Don't go just jump from hide. You might want to give up now. You haven't changed, Inez. Not since you recklessly challenged our lord when you were a bracer. Wait, come again? She did that? It was a long time ago. I read some likely lies rusted at the bottom of some long-forgotten ditch. With my family's military tradition lost, I saw other ways of putting my martial abilities to good use. Thus I joined the riches, but soon my path was constrained by certain special provisions. Sometimes people in positions of authority would go unpunished for their crimes, while the innocent world would suffer. The special provisions are the reason governments agreed to let races operate in their countries. I heard rumors of this from Toval. One day, I watched as my lord execute the ringleader of a criminal group. His influence and authority meant nothing to her. Without hesitation, she punished his villainy to keep innocent people safe. Because this was the ideal I aspired to. And didn't you too, Duvalie? Yes, our personal histories differ, but like you, I was won over by our lord's commitment to justice. Even now that I left the start, I still feel the same loyalty towards her. Which is why I have to ask her in person why she's doing all this. Will defeat anyone my way, even my lord, if that's how it must be. We're with you, Duvalie. Hate to break it to you, but you can't stop us here.
Yes. Well said.
Kind of valid, though. Hey, the world kinda needs more of that.
I am Inez the Stout. My lord granted me that title, and I will repay her by living up to it. I am the wall you cannot overcome, the fortress you will crash upon. Now, to battle!
Damn, girl. It's actually funny because
show me your
Enea was always fucking way more annoying. That took way longer. That fight was much. She just spammed Perfect Guard, which is just like a.
I'm truly impressed
immunity
you were
to
able
everything.
to make it this far.
Which is only one time you hit them and then it goes away, but she just kept fucking spamming it.
Duvalie,
And then the hands and then spam.
your blade hasn't lost its edge even after leaving us. If anything, it has only become sharper.
Well, duh.
That's because the entire time I was away, I never lost sight of our Lord's teachings, or forgot the experiences I had alongside you and Enea. When this is all over, would you spar with me once more?
Gladly. Go forth, Duvalie. Class 7. Good luck.
Bonk. She's like high principal, isn't she? It's pretty crazy she started as a bracer but then joined the society, though. Someone just started telling me that donations and financial aid from outside parties were kept the guild going. Some activities fell into a gray area, enough to occasionally make you question the commitment to justice. Just as an idiosyncratic pursuit. Ideas may differ, but mine may even be at odds with my lords. This is where I've come here to confirm. I've come here to confirm. That's what we all want, the truth. You guys done? Pass wide open. Let's mosey. Alright, let's go. Okay, bye. Okay, there's only a few more steps to take. I just had to do like 1-2 monsters. We are at Aryan Hood. Or Aryan Hood. You know what? I'm close enough, okay?
My lord!
I've been expecting you, Jubilee, and Class 7.
She's wearing her helmet.
My lord! Why do you cover your face?
The one who stands before you now is not Leanne Sandlot. Instead, it is the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros, the faceless awakener of the Argent Knight. I welcome you as a fellow challenger in the rivalry.
Just a nameless challenger, huh? So that's what you've decided.
My lord.
We learned about your past in the Luna Shrine. You died 250 years ago in the War of the Lions, but rose as an immortal. You found out about the curse that plagued Emperor Drykos and waited 2 centuries for his reincarnation. You've experienced so many things throughout your life. You know what true evil looks like. So why did you join Ouroboros 20 years ago? Why are you helping them destroy the world?
She's realized in those years that the world sucks.
Shouldn't someone like you be fighting Ouroboros?
Not even Vita understands your reasons.
The truth is simpler than you may think. To put it frankly, it's all because of my pride, my regret, and something in my heart I could not throw away.
I don't understand.
In his later years, Drykos told me of the darkness which had been eating away at him. It started tormenting him after the War of the Lions, causing him decades of anguish. He feared it would never leave him, that it would haunt his soul for all eternity. I searched for his reincarnation to ensure his fears would not come to pass. And eventually, I found him. He was already a well-respected man with a high position in the military. He had a wife and child. I observed him for some time, and was relieved to see no trace of that sinister darkness.
Until...
At about this time, I received an invitation from Ouroboros' leader. Though I had no intention of joining the society, I went to hear them out. It was there that I was told of an imminent catastrophe that would befall the world. It seemed no sooner had I breathed a sigh of relief, reassured that my fears were unfounded, than that vile darkness emerged anew. I attempted to intervene, but by the time I arrived, it was far too late.
So she won't be able to kill her to kill the
That's when
Chancellor?
I made my decision. I would join Ouroboros as an Anguis and aid them with the Phantasmal Blaze plan. I would take part in the rivalries and defeat the other 5 candidates, absorbing their power. All so that I might destroy the root of all evil, Ishmelga.
My lord.
Whoa. I didn't realize someone could be so resolute.
Because for Drykos.
Fool! Why did you not tell me?
Oh, Rosalia.
Rosalia.
How could I just sit and watch from afar? Leanne, why did you not confide in me? You and Drykos both. If he was suffering under a curse, he should have come to me.
He said to me it was something we humans had brought upon ourselves. Were we to continue to foist our problems onto you, we would only be repeating the mistakes humanity made with the Septarians. That, and he claimed it would not be very becoming for an old, stubborn man like him to go begging for help. As for me,
This all came about because of my own stubbornness. How could I possibly take such a selfish burden and place its weight on the shoulders of my dear friend?
Both of you are such hopeless fools. No, I am the foolish one for not realizing
That's
what
really
you struggled
sad.
with. Roselia. Now I understand. Your actions were motivated by loyalty to the one you love. No, you sacrificed yourself to protect the future of the entire Empire. I see now that you never truly sought to bring about the Great Twilight. You simply pretended to go along with it for the sake of your true goal. Win all the rivalries, and destroy the Ebon Knight.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
What
That's
makes
what she
you
just fucking
certain
said.
my motives were so noble, Duvali?
Because I know, deep in my heart, in the 8 years I've fought by your side, I've witnessed your sense of justice and your boundless compassion.
I mean, it would have made a lot of sense though if you just went to Roselia, but you know.
You value kindness
Anyways, this is why it's important to talk to
and
your
living
friends.
one's life with honor more than anything else.
All of you.
There's no way someone as virtuous as you would ever want to end the world. Regret? Pride? I'm sure those feelings were part of your decision, but your compassion far outweighs those. And knowing you like I do, compassion may not be a strong enough word. That said, my lord, if I may speak plainly, you have made a serious mistake. The Great Twilight involves all of us. You are wrong to think you needed to bear that burden alone. You have me, Ines, and Enea, and not just us. Everyone
Aw.
here. Schwarzer, Class 7, all of the
And now
world
she's
is
gonna
working
die after
toward that
this.
same goal.
I mean, it's well past her time, right?
Duvali.
Duvali. That was...
Yeah, she's got a point.
Her helmet.
It's been 8 years since I took you in. I knew a day like this might come eventually, but I never thought I would see those eyes of yours so filled with resolve.
It's kind of sad.
My
And it's also
lord.
really beautiful.
But do you have the strength to match that resolve?
Yeah, bitch. Alright. It's gonna be so fun, guys. I'll be back in 3 years.
I appreciate your candor, but I shall speak plainly as well. You have no idea the true horror you face. The twisted darkness of the Ebon Night and its 1,000-year curse. The snake that devours the world has begun to stir, and the Great Twilight nears its zenith. There is no time. The situation is dire.
My lord. The shrine is resonating with her.
That can't be good.
No shit.
Instructor, what should we do?
We
Schwarzer.
fight her?
It's simple. We just have to show her we have the strength to match our resolve. And that we'll be the ones who reach the Ebon Knight. Oh,
Instructor!
Go and take a
Instructor Rain!
we need to put everything on the line here. If we don't fight like our lives depend on it, we'll never make it to the end of the rivalries. The Maiden's
Yeah.
shown us her determination. The willpower that's kept her going for centuries.
I know Cedric's probably gonna be a harder
So
fight
we
than
need
he's
to
gonna be
show
later,
her
but
that
like,
we
I
can
hate
match
that.
that resolve.
Cedric should not even compare to the rest of these fools.
Yes, you're exactly right. My lord, not only did you show me boundless compassion, you also taught me that power without justice is meaningless. Words will do us no more good. So I will use my sword to prove it to you.
Get him,
I'll show
Jubilee.
you that you were mistaken to walk that solitary path, and that I am truly worthy of walking beside you.
Not bad, Duvali. I got your back.
We'll show you what we got.
Yep.
Very well.
I don't know why it's like
Then
the
ready
saddest
your
rivalry
blade,
fight to me.
Duvali the Swift. Rose.
Maybe because she's not the only like Arbor who isn't
Fine.
purely evil, you know?
I, Crimson Roselia, shall oversee this battle. May each of you put all your strength into it.
Right!
This will be your end. Fight with all you have.
Damn, we broke the tip of her blade.
We did it!
Don't be so hasty. We've only just begun. We won't lose to you. My lord!
Oh, divine nighttime. This is it. Say bye,
Looks like
Duvali.
it's time for the main event.
Yup. I know she's not gonna like relent and on being our side. She's
Let's
just gonna
begin,
be like,
Argreon.
it's time for me to go with Dracos. But like, it should be a bad bitch to have in our team. Just saying. I know it's not gonna happen. I know like Crow is just to finally have him back after all this time.
My
But
lord.
on the side note, I pre-heated that and I gotta
We'll
go
take
put
it from here,
nuggies in.
Duvali.
So
I swear we'll get through to her for you.
vegetarian chicken nuggies, but nonetheless, I tried to put them in the
All right,
microwave
Schwarzer.
and because it said I could, and
Don't
then I
you
burned
dare
them.
disrespect my lord
So
with some half-hearted display.
it did say that you should put them
You
before the
got
microwave.
it.
Good luck!
That's all irrelevant to this.
Leanne has been piloting that knight for 250 years. Do not take her lightly.
Heed my call. Valimar!
Come, Ordine!
I still love Chill's just like, come, Ardeen. Like, hey, bro. It's very Crow. Ugh, and their melee sword.
I've not had the chance to battle other divine knights since our meeting at the workshop. That sword of yours, I can sense that girl's presence within.
Yes. Although we can't hear her or Valimar's voices now, we know they're always with us. For their sake, we can't afford to lose now.
You ready, Steel Maiden? We're gonna go full force.
You know, actually, though, that wasn't a terrible Aryan head fight, also, by the way.
I admire
It was a
that
little long,
spirit.
as I
I
expected.
will not hold back either.
Did not bother.
Bring to bear all the strength you use to best the Jaeger King.
All the Divine Knight fights are like super easy, and then they do one thing where they beat the shit out of you. That was hard. Okay, I died as Crow, and then Rena almost died right after that, so that was a little difficult. I did use items, which I never use items in Divine Knight fights.
They surpassed Leanne.
So that's the power of 250 years of training.
No kidding. The Steel Maiden, no, Leanne Sandlot is one hell of a fight.
Well done, Ashen and Azure Awakeners. It would seem this is the end.
Sorry.
My lord!
Now, the Ashen Knight will absorb the Argent Knight's power, adding this newfound strength to that which you won from the Palatinate Knight. You now have a significant advantage in the rivalries, but it will not guarantee your victory against the Ebon Knight.
Hold on, you don't mean...
Was this your plan all along? To give us your power so that we'd have a fighting chance against Ishmelga?
No, I assure you, I fought with every ounce of strength I had. You simply proved to be the more powerful. All due to your trust in yourself and your allies. Between the strength Lady Le Guin and now Duvali have shown me, I feel as though I'm seeing the dawn of a new era.
My lord!
I have no regrets. My journey has been long, so very long. It's time for it to end.
Yeah, it's just kind of sad. Like, she...
Enough of your nonsense, Leanne! No regrets? You complete and utter fool! I will never forgive you if you give up and fade away now! You have yet to apologize for not telling me of the burden you carried all those years! And what of Drykul's soul? Do you not care what becomes of him?
She's right. And what about the war? It might be impossible to stop it now. Even I know that. But you're the Lance Maiden. You helped end the War of the Lions. So please, stay here. If this war gets out of control, we'll need your help to stop it.
The Jaeger King may have been tricked into becoming an Awakener, but you're different. You made this choice yourself.
I should have vanished a long time ago, too. But I'm seeing this through to the end.
My lord, you chose to walk this path on your own. And now, you're trying to go off to Adios on your own, too. Did I not prove to you that I am worthy of walking by your side? If you were to disappear now, then what did I fight for? It's not fair! It's just not fair!
Duvalie.
Duvalie. Perhaps you're right. I would have been satisfied to die here, surrounded by those who carry on Dreigel's will. However, I now realize that somewhere along the way, I forgot how precious life
Oh
is.
my god, my battery's dying and I won't stop saying it. My headset's
You
ruined the
taught
moment.
me that, Dreigels. I'll live on.
Really? They're actually gonna keep her
if at
alive?
the very least, to see you once more.
No, all legends must have an end. It's time to lay you to rest.
Rufus? Really? Is that Rufus?
My lord!
How could I have?
Really? They can just steal it like that? That's some bullshit.
Wings!
Excellent work, children. With that, the third rivalry is complete. And the Auric Knight has grown in power.
Damn you!
Where did rails come
What's
from?
going on?
Rufus is a little bitch who
My
can't
lord.
play the rules. He has to be a little bitch and steal things because he knows he's not good enough for us.
Rufus Alberea, how could you? Do you even understand what you've done?
It seemed as though no one was interested in these wings, and I didn't want them to go to waste. So I took them for myself.
God, I really hope if we don't annihilate, and by annihilate I mean like permanently delete Rufus and the Chancellor after this, like
The whole point of the rivalries is to take from one another. Didn't anyone tell you not to let your guard down on a
It's already fun that he
battlefield?
can steal it if we won.
Besides, the great war of this era is about to begin. Old legends from bygone days have no place here.
No!
You make me sick. How could you?
Eustace's voice actor though, you make me feel things.
Your
like
time is swiftly running out. Soon, the Omen will appear, and Operation Jormungand will begin tomorrow. All the preparations for the war have been finished. Supreme Commander Van Dyke will see to the rest. I will be waiting for you alongside His Excellency at the final stage. I look forward to finishing our little talk there.
I know she was gonna die. There's no way to keep her. Like I didn't expect her to keep her after all this time, but like
Final stage.
What does that mean?
To think my end would come like this.
My lord! No!
Just like what happened to me.
Leanne, just wait!
It's all right, Rose.
I
My
mean, yeah,
time
she's
is
lived 250
already
plus years.
long over.
No! Please, my lord! Please don't go! This isn't how it was supposed to be. You said you'd live!
Sometimes parents must lie to their children. Forgive me, Duvali, Ines, Anea. Though I never had children of my own, you were all daughters to me. My lord.
Lady Leanne!
I am truly sorry for all the worry I caused you, Rose. But I am so grateful to have known you, my dearest friend. Thank you for watching over us, kind-hearted witch.
You fool! I am the one who should be thanking you.
Lady Arcade, I can think of no one better than you to have inherited the name Sandlot. I am truly happy to have met you.
I didn't think this made me so sad.
Give my farewells to Lord Arcade and Lady Le Guin as well.
I promise I will.
Leanne. I'm so sorry.
I remember seeing you when you were very small. Perhaps it was just my own foolish musings, but I found myself thinking that if I had a son, I would want him to be like you.
Damn, that's like the best compliment he could ever get.
You are the only person who can defeat Ishmelka now. Please, take what little strength I have left.
Oh, so we still got something.
My long journey is finally at its end. Tricles. May we meet again, if the goddess wills it.
Are we back?
It's already morning.
Hello, Duvali.
My lord. Duvali.
Don't weep. She lived with courage to the end.
Just like the boss. She left this world with no regrets.
She knew that we'd carry it on, and
Yeah.
we will.
She was able to pass her will on to us.
You are correct. She was able to impart a small amount of herself to the Ashen Knight and his blade.
Right at the end, they absorbed the final fragments of the Argent Knight's power. He looks the same as before, but something feels different about him.
So this is the parting gift the Steel Maiden has granted us.
Valimar!
Was that?
Valimar! You can talk again?
Indeed. I'm glad to be able to speak freely once more. Thanks to Argreon and Aryan Road, I was finally able to break free
Aryan
from
Road.
the curse's hold on me. And
Gotcha.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah, she really was something else.
Millie just gets to talk now? I know it's like the same shit, but it just is
believe it.
like... Millie's just is so sad.
Milliam? Is this really?
Milliam, what in the world is going on?
It's okay, Allie.
Heck if I know! It was probably thanks to the Steel Maiden's power. Guess it set me free or something. This is just some kind of astral projection, though. So, it's not my real body.
Even so, you show up again acting like nothing happened?
Man, that's one hell of a parting gift.
Thank you, Steel Maiden.
What a truly wonderful gift.
To the very end, you were an unabashed show-off. Farewell, my friend.
Oh man, did we miss the main event?
Fuck off, Campanella. What the fuck do you want? You come here stealing our fucking... fuck off. No one likes you.
You, the fool. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Oh, don't be like that. I'm not here to pick a fight. I simply came to say my farewells to a longtime friend. And looks like I'm not the only one.
Hey guys.
Vita! Ren! Joshua!
Blue Blanc too. You were all watching, weren't you?
Indeed. This was one of the reasons we agreed to help with the performance.
I used my spells to keep an eye on you. I'm glad we were able to catch up. So she's really gone then.
The two of us had tea together all the time, and her and Louvet's sparring sessions were always a sight to behold.
Even when I had completely closed my heart off to the world, she still tried to reach out to me. Things won't be the same without her.
Thank you for your kind words.
She truly touched a great many lives.
Ouroboros lost quite a valuable pawn today. It's a shame it was necessary for the rivalries. Oh well. I'm sure the Grandmaster won't mind all that much.
Wait, are you?
You've got some balls just showing up here by yourself.
Hold on, Ash. Now's not the time. You said you weren't here to fight, right, Campanella?
Right. It might be hard to believe, but I'm grieving too. To be honest though, even I find it a little strange I can feel this way. Life's just full of surprises.
Campanella.
Just when I think I've got you figured out. Well, since you're here, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. What is this omen the Governor General mentioned? And what did he mean by the final stage?
Now that you mention it...
I do remember him saying that.
And I'm guessing it has something to do with why McBurn and the Ogre Girl aren't here.
Yeah, something's off. That freak wouldn't miss the chance to see a battle like this.
And McBurn and Arian Road were among Ouroboros' longest members. You'd think he'd be here too.
He's conspicuous in his absence. I realize he just left the tower, but
And
still,
are they setting the stage by them two fighting?
make it here. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out the reason why soon enough.
Huh? Hey!
It's Campanella. Why would you ever get an answer? Shouldn't we expect that?
Everyone, look!
What was that?
Not
Something
good.
flashed in the sky.
That's what that was.
Huh?
Instructor! Reen, what's the matter?
I'm fine. But this presence... it's...
Same with Crow.
Yeah, I feel it too. Something big just showed up.
That light. There's only one place it could have come from.
Is it
Yes,
Heimdall?
there's no doubt about it.
Is everyone okay down there?
I guess. Thanks, Olivia.
The Courageous too! Olivier, is that you?
Sorry, there's no time to explain. Please come aboard quickly. Estelle, Lloyd, and the others are with me too.
You can't even fucking grieve without them
Something
fucking...
strange is happening all over the Empire.
Oh shit.
It started in the skies over the Osgiliath Basin.
Are we too late? Moments ago. Middle nearby skies above the Osgiliath Basin. I really need to charge my headset. I can't really take them off right now. What the fuck? This is some Dragon Quest Final Dungeon shit. Fucking Kalasmos. Resident Evil Eyes. Oh, is he in that shell maybe? And then he breaks out of it once all the rivalries are done? We're definitely going in there.
Man, it kinda sucks I didn't get the chance to say goodbye to the Steel Maiden. But I guess coming here was the right choice, huh?
Yep. The party's just getting started.
I think Campanella has no feelings, but Mickburn might actually have less feelings. Although Mickburn doesn't actually... I guess he does have less feelings, because he doesn't care about anything at all, just fighting. Nothing else. So is it above each main city? This is literally some fucking end of the world type. Is it like a cocoon of... It's interesting.
What is that?
Dear.
A white spire. It seems familiar.
Familiar. Yeah, all the big cities, I guess, are getting one. Sorry, I'm gonna speed up a little.
What? What in the goddess's name?
Irina, do you know anything about this?
Probably not.
Even I have no idea what's going on now. However, I see. It's not a railway cannon or even an airship. So this is what they...
So she knows something, but doesn't know exactly what it is or was going to be. Interesting and Nord. It's with there's the shell.
Whoa. So that's
And then there's like you said, those spires, a bunch of different of them.
So this is what the fool mentioned. Their ultimate trump card.
What the fuck does that mean? We're gonna have to kill all of these to do the rest of the rivalries or some shit. You still have to do the rivalries though, which also if we still have to do the rivalries though, and like they were all gonna do it, so is Cedric and the Chancellor and Rufus all gonna kill each other? Are they just gonna let the Chancellor win?
So that's it. Just like the thing that destroyed Northumbria.
Oh shit, is it a salt pail? Was that in Ambria?
No way.
Just like we were told. Damn it! What the hell are they doing?
Wait, was the salt pail not Ambia? I can't fucking remember. That's all I can think of that's like deadly that like just appeared and like wiped a city. Yeah, that's like, I always say this all the time, but I've just never understood, like, I get power, but if you destroy all the people, who do you have power over? An empty land? Is it worth it? I knew it was above Heimdall.
What is that thing? It's so huge!
Citizens of Heimdall, please remain calm. What you see before you is not here to cause you harm. In fact, it is here to open the door to our future.
This evil motherfucker.
Allow me to introduce our ultimate weapon in the war against Calvard. Behold the key to Erebonia's absolute and lasting victory, the Imperial Fortress!
So what does it do? I think Salt Pale might have been Remiferia. Oh shit.
Imperial Fortress? So it's on our side? Great!
There's no way we'll lose to Calvert now. No. With that thing, we could take on the entire continent.
That's fucked up. Oh. Now we're mind controlling everybody.
Long live the Empire of Erebonia! The future belongs to us!
Damn, as if war isn't evil enough. So what are those spires? Oh, they just need shitty to control them?
At last. The Imperial Fortress, built by us gnomes 1,200 years ago. The Tuatha De Danann. That shall be the stage for the final rivalry.
Ha ha! Excellent.
Oh, now they're fully mind controlled. Love that. Love that. Love that.
The Imperial Fortress.
Alan.
With that on our side, the Republic doesn't stand a chance.
So that's what you'll use to swallow everything up, until nothing remains.
Yes, it will herald the end of the world. Supreme Commander of the Imperial Army, General Van Dyke. It is time we wake the World Serpent. On behalf of His Majesty, I now issue the final order to begin Operation Jormungand. We declare war at 1200 hours tomorrow. The Republic's destruction will soon follow.
Awesome. Yay. I just realized I skipped a bathhouse thing.
You've certainly
oh.
outdone yourself.
What can you do? Okay. I think we're just like in the epilogue and finale, or finale epilogue, or whatever the last part is. Have a day passed in the blink of an eye. 5 tiny spires had appeared throughout Erebonia, as well as a massive floating stronghold. At first, the people felt in panic, but now since the Imperial government actually eventually calmed their unrest. And so, though some did with exhausted resignation, and others with an eerie sort of excitement, all turned to face tomorrow's coming war. Dude, what are we gonna do? We're fucked. The war like, what's gonna happen here? They're working on Operation Meal Mirage. Those Rangers should quickly send an emergency message to all their allies. Together, we're tirelessly attempting to make sense of the situation as much as possible. Get my hair like Get itself together. As a result, they concluded that the ancient floating fortress had appeared as part of the final stage of the Empire's curse. You don't say. Its powerful energies would further twist and warp the people's minds in order to drive them to endless war and bloodshed. Additionally, the true nature of the numerous white spires was instantly clear to those with ties to the church. They nearly did a salt pail. The project was singularity in the cause of the North Amber disaster 28 years ago. The hypothesis they were created from residual matter of the original salt pail that had remained underground. However, unlike the original salt pail, these new ones did not convert the surroundings to salt. Rather, they appeared to be spiritually linked to the floating fortress. A multi-layered barrier was also observed surrounding the fortress, with initial analysis revealing it to be completely impenetrable. Operation Human showed no signs of slowing, but the resistance represented by Mille Mirage was also gathering momentum. Calvard, Liberal, and Rimafuria mustered their forces along with support from the Viceland army. The time for the country's continent's two great powers to clash drew nearer and nearer, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. I'm speaking loud. Sorry. I got nervous. I am nervous. Oliver, Reen, and the rest of the Radiant Wings would not stand idly by and watch fate unfold, however. As they were trying to decide their best course of action, they received an unexpected message from an old friend. Georg! It was George. He called to fill them in on what was happening. The outsider that appeared over the Osgiliath Basin was an ancient super weapon of the gnomes, the Tuatha de Danann, otherwise known as the Imperial Fortress. It was an airborne structure from before the Great Collapse that had been hidden away in a space-time distortion caused by the Great One's birth. For the past millennium, the gnomes have been carrying out large-scale renovations on the fortress. They converted it to connect to the Pales and enforce the curse through them, turning it into the ideal stage for the rivalry of the Seven. It was there they intended to hold the final rivalry once the Great Twilight had reached its climax, all for the sake of reforging the Great One. However, there was a feint. A single spark of hope yet remained. The members of the Radiant Wings gathered together, joined by key personnel from Mille Mirage. Together they began advising an all-or-nothing plan to combat the dire situation before them. And so it was on the eve of the clash between Jormungand and Mille Mirage, a third operation was born. The course of action decided, all those involved gathered together at a certain location in Crossbow. The eve of the war. Merkabahs? Oh, okay, we're all in like the Mishi Island. Are you gonna meet it where the mayor's like held in the back place? Sorry, I'm speeding through it because it's kind of like it's all of us just landing and coming together. Are we creating like a barrier? I guess we're doing something like that. So nobody can get in or out of here or anything? Are we hiding ourselves? Sorry, I just assume things. I talk a lot, obviously. Oh, he's doing something. We're all doing something. Besties. Are we putting ourselves in a time continuum where they can't hear us? Okay. I'm gonna guess we created some type of barrier. I like how the chill music.
I think it turned out very well. Thanks for your help, everyone.
It's not half bad if I do say so myself. Good work.
We should be thanking you guys. You're the ones who did the heavy lifting.
I still find it pretty hard to believe you were able to make a barrier over all of Michelin.
It's something that could only be accomplished through combining the witch's spells, our stigmas, and the Merkaba.
Not to mention the raw power of 2 divine knights.
And then we were able to convert the Pantagruel's orbital energy into mana to sustain the barrier.
Such beautiful teamwork! If we can do something like this, the sky's the limit.
We ain't exactly here for a team building exercise,
The train in the background, sorry.
In any event, the barrier should hold. At least for tonight.
It'll be able to absorb a few hits from any rail. Not that we'll need to worry much about them, given they'll be busy with the war for the time being.
I'm sure as far as the Chancellor is concerned, we're simply some minor rabble, beneath his notice.
He probably sees us as nothing more than the opening act to the Great Twilight.
Opening act nothing. Doesn't he know we're the main event?
Oh, hey there, everyone. Good to see you guys. How are your rooms? Did you drop off all your things already?
Yeah. Honestly, I was blown away by how ritzy this place is.
I can't believe we have it all to ourselves.
Right? Even locals like us don't get many chances to stay here.
The last time was when Mariabelle invited us after the trade conference.
Oh man. That seems like it was 100 years ago.
Thinking back, it's kind of a bittersweet memory.
We still had a lot of fun, though.
Looking around, we've got quite the crowd here now.
Yeah, and a lot of us are from Thor's, too.
We might as well live it up then. This is our last night before everything goes down, after all.
You're right. Tomorrow's when everything will be decided.
Our future rests on the success of Operation Shining Steel. Though honestly, it's still a pretty dicey plan.
So what is it? A few hours ago. Operation Shining Steel, that's cute.
So, this is Operation Shining Steel then?
After reviewing the whole plan like this, it seems more reckless than it does bold.
Well, we don't have a fucking choice, now do we?
We may not have much margin for error, but I think this could actually work.
So basically, we're gonna get a bunch of teams to raid all the salt pails at once, put them out of commission, and then have the Courageous 2 charge into the fortress while its barrier is down. That about sum it up?
Well, question though, don't they have to have Reen and Crow to finish the rivalries? So like, they're either counting on us being there or like,
yes,
I'm just confused.
But there's little chance that things will go so smoothly. I'm sure we'll have a number of unforeseen circumstances
Well,
to deal with.
the entire world's against us, but no biggie.
Our top priority, however, is making sure the Divine Knights and Class 7 get to the target.
That's right. So even if something goes awry and the Courageous 2 is unable to land, we can continue with the plan. As long as Reen and the others can successfully board the fortress in time, we still have a chance.
Our foes will try to end the rivalry of the Seven as the Great Twilight reaches its climax. If we manage to seize control of the rivalries before then, however, we may be able to prevent them from achieving their goals.
At this point, they think they've already won. It's likely they'll welcome Instructor Reen since they need him to finish the rivalries.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And that will be our chance.
That's all fine and good. But what about the salt pails? One glance and you could tell they're bad news.
Yeah.
They're giving off one hell of an ominous
Yes. They seem to be pulsing with energy from the lower planes, and this same energy is what's letting them act as singularities, making them nearly impregnable.
Further, given the devils that have been appearing all over lately,
damn,
I get the feeling we may find even worse things protecting each of the pails.
Yes. It's something we'll need to be prepared for.
Well, if we know what we gotta do, then all that's left is to go do it.
It's kind of cool though. You have like the crossbow team on one, you have the liberal team on another,
It's our turn now.
SSS on another.
You can leave one of the
I said
salt
crossbow,
cannons
but
to
you
the
know what I mean,
Liberal
like.
team. We just gotta decide on which of us is going.
The same for us in the SSS. As members of the Radiant Wings, let us help clear a path for you and the others.
Estelle, Lloyd, everyone.
It's so cool because it's like crossbow was its own country, you know, and like liberal is like from a completely different country, and we've still all like come tied together to help out.
Aw, you guys.
Guess we should have seen this coming, huh?
You can count on us, too.
Thanks, Doovily.
Doovily, are you sure?
Yes. Since my lord's passing, I've managed to clear my mind a bit.
The time has come for the Stahlritter to unite once more, to see our Lord's
Aww.
will done.
Our lord saw fit to grant you her power. It's our duty to carry her torch to light your way.
All of you.
Don't forget to save some seats for us.
Oh,
We'll be
Zeno and
teaming up
Leo.
with those Stahlritter gals, if that's okay.
The boss would have wanted as much.
Aww.
Zeno, Leo.
Sheesh.
Aww.
This is one hell of a lineup.
In that case, you can add Sharon and me to the list of volunteers.
As maid of the Reinford family, I would be honored if you would allow me to fulfill this particular role.
It's about to get crazy, guys.
Angie! You too, Sharon? Lady Angelica and I have also suffered at the hands of our foes. After careful discussion, we have decided it would only be appropriate to return the favor.
From what I hear, Lieutenant Colonel Mueller will be returning to the Courageous 2 tomorrow. I figured I'd leave the steering up to the expert, so I can get back to kicking some ass.
Sharon, Angelica.
Then you can count me in too.
Can't let you do that, Toa. We need you here. You've got both the Courageous 2 and the entire operation to
Yeah,
look
girl,
after.
you're the heart of it all.
Angelica's right. I'd very much prefer you to remain at your post.
I'll be on the bridge as well. But even then, I suspect we'll have our hands full manning the air defenses.
I... understood.
It's okay, Toa, you're important.
There's no need for concern, Toa. We're all in this together. Every one of us has their own part to play.
Thank you, both of you. But still, we can't just send them out by themselves.
Then I guess you'll just have to let me join them.
George. I'm sorry I was cruel to you. You're really making it up to us.
So that's why you two were acting weird.
I'm sure you must think I have no right to come back like this. I can't possibly make up for everything I've done. But I'm going to help anyway, because I'd rather not get the same failing marks Franz did.
George. So that makes 3.
Then allow me to lend you a hand.
Rosalia!
Grandmother.
I fulfilled my duty as a witch, and Leanne has passed. Now that I have played my part, I may as well bloom one final time for you young folk. Were we to add my strength to that of the Ragnar girl, a former gnome, and the Reinford maid, would that be sufficient?
It's kind of kick-ass though, cause like we're about to walk in with all of Class 7, which is like 10 and counting, and they're just gonna have teams of 4 go beat the shit out of people.
That'd be more than enough.
Just saying.
But if it's possible, I'd prefer to have the curvier version of you come with us.
Okay, Angelica.
Angie, I don't think now's
Oh, my
really the
headset
time.
died. Okay, well,
It
my
would be
headset
our
died, so I
pleasure
can't
to
get
have
audio,
you
but it shouldn't
accompany us,
affect
Lady
you.
Rosalie.
Which
For
I'm just gonna
crying
pull this
out
off then
loud.
while we're doing this. So.
We now have 4 groups. Our forces have
Well, us
expanded
means I know.
considerably.
God damn it.
But what about the last pail?
You can leave that one to me.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna listen like this so I know if they're talking or not, because my headset died, so don't mind me. I can't change audio or fuck everything up because I'm mid cutscene.
Aren't you supposed to be focusing on all that meal mirage stuff?
Certainly. But the plan has always been to leave the first day of the operation.
Yeah, we need
once
this bad
again.
bitch.
I'll be taking over tomorrow, once the war begins in earnest.
Lieutenant General Bright anticipates that both sides will spend the first day scouting, with perhaps a few light skirmishes at best. Presumably, General Van Dyke will mobilize the Imperial Army with a similar mindset.
All bets are off once that second day hits, however. Odds are, all 8 battlefronts will erupt into all-out carnage at about the same time.
the Imperial Army will likely be forced to a halt in both Liberl and Remiferia. You can expect they'll deploy their strongest armored divisions, the 3rd and 4th included, at that time.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
And the reason you're helping us out is so things don't get to that point, right?
Perhaps. It should be a suitable warm-up for the decisive battle to come, at least. Though, of course, I won't be going it alone.
Oh, the Viscount!
It's as the General says. We too will be assisting you. For the first day, anyway.
This will be my final duty as head of the Arcade School. I shall prove us worthy in succeeding the Sandlock name.
I'm still confused about the whole the mask not controlling him, but took off the mask and it was controlling him thing.
Don't know if I measure up to these three, but this is as good a chance as any to make up for all the time I lost.
I know they said it was the curse and not Orbos, but like, bro.
Father.
Black Workshop.
I had a feeling Vita would show up to help. Can't pass up a chance to hog the spotlight, huh, Vita?
Oh, losing my earrings. I say earrings, loosely.
Show them what you can do, Zero Artisan.
I feel like Tobal gets like no screen time or spotlight time in terms of like being him playable, except for the very first part of Cold Steel 2. And it feels kind of criminal, I'm not gonna lie, for how important they make him.
Thank you. We couldn't be more lucky to have the 4 of you with us.
It's like I'm on a little telephone.
That goes for the rest of you, too. Estelle, Lloyd, Duvalie, Angelica, Sharon, each and every one of you.
Everybody.
Indeed. And with that, I hereby declare Operation Shining Steel officially underway.
They didn't really have to spell
fly
it out because I kind of had
tomorrow
an
at
idea
noon
what would happen.
as Mille Mirage and the World Serpent begin their clash.
I mean, it's always divert and then
We'll be
infiltrate with them.
rendezvousing with the rest of our allies in Michelin later today.
Okay.
This may be the last time we're all together.
Can you
So
just
we're
work
planning
with me?
to have a small celebration of sorts. We were hoping all of you could join us.
Of course. Oh, so we're all getting our party on. So this is the last... Oh, is this the day before the final battle where my romance scores matter now? I feel like I didn't get to bond with like nearly as many people though. It seems everything is coming along quite nicely. Oh, my controller now doesn't want to work. Yeah, Celeste was expected on the night before a war. I still can't believe your dad booked the whole hotel out for us, on a discount too. Well, they weren't gonna have any customers otherwise. It was kind of a win-win situation, really. I see. In other words, Mishi has no choice but to name me for as long as I crave. Okay, Tiotat, have somebody on the porch jump inside him, will ya? I just wish Noah, Rishi, and Shizuku could have made it too. Yeah, but at least we can look forward to seeing them after this is all over. Besides, Jonas, Soul, and Cecil should be arriving any moment now. Oh, and may it please you know my father's operation was a success. Yay! So I've heard. They say it's already started to come around too. Really? Already? Wow, that's great news! His Majesty is on all of our minds. That he has, so shall bring some hope back to the people. What a wonderful relief, right, Olivier? Come on. Fucking... Quite so. Never be able to thank Dr. Silent enough.
Sorry we're late.
Hello, everybody. Mueller. Had no idea Father and Tova would be coming. It's good to see you again, Duvalie. Remember late, nights 2 and 3. They're running a bit late. The same applies to the 2 from Zephyr. Oh, okay. Patrick, you came all this way too. Indeed, she's ordering Operation Shining Steel from the field. Plan to visit His Majesty on behalf of my father as well, should time permit. I'm sure I'd appreciate that. We should request an audience with the Emperor ourselves, no? Probably, but it might be kind of tough too. That aside, we have yet a few more arrivals to introduce, ones that have proved a tad more troubling to arrange. Come on, guys, don't be shy.
Pardon us. It's good to see you all again.
Oh, George and Cassius! Dad? What are you doing here? George! So you came too. Like I said, I don't know if I really deserve to be here. Once Celebration has run, I won't be moving out with anyone here other than Angie. Okay, so much night time, but I just want to see you all one last time. Oh, George, you big dumb lug. Yeah, what a soppy idiot. But he's our soppy idiot. George. What a tough-hearted disciple I found myself. Geez, you guys just melodramatic as Class 7 is. Wow, it's surprising you managed to make it, Mr. Bright. It's more than surprising, it's practically unbelievable. Is that meal done for Meal Mirage then? That's right. I'd like to say all as well, but that might be a bit preemptive. All in all, but our chances at 60% against us. Though, with General Van Dyke as your opponent, even that level of optimism may be misplaced. I see. Believe in you, Dad. Yes, we're very grateful for all you've been doing. The work as commander tomorrow's operation included for tonight? I thought first I could visit both to wish you every success in Operation Shining Steel and to see where I might lend you our aid. Oh, one other thing, I have a message to pass along. How serendipitous is that our promised imbibement should arrive so soon. We do have a few guests we're still waiting on. We said we'll head to our venue for now. Sure thing, Grandfather finished planning the guest house for us earlier. Knew it. So you could tell all that just for us? That's very kind of him. I have to take the opportunity to thank him in person. Well, what are we waiting for? Let the celebration begin! And thus, in the guest house in Michelon's villa grounds, did the send-off party for Meal Mirage commence. Class 7's new and old sat among their fellow instructors, alumni, and classmates. The Burr Embracers, the Special Support Group, members of the Septian Church, and Hexen clan alike, and even those visiting from Calvert and Ramafir, had all come as one to join the festivities. Together they mingled, if only for tonight, enjoying food and conversation in the warm comforts of camaraderie. Laughs were exchanged on the eve of the war, as they shared their hopes of what the morning would bring. And then... I'm glad I put this in this own episode, because I knew this cutscene would be, like, eternal. So is this me hanging out tonight and I get to talk to everybody? We know I love talking episodes. It's not that I hate talking, it's just... some episodes it's literally like, oh, Kenneth and Annabelle. It's like talking for literally like an hour straight. Aww. Little lights on the beach. Oh, Freddy. Aww. Milliam and Eustace. Dude, every time I see that, it like actually breaks my heart. Can't we just put Milliam's soul in another little like humanoid body? Like it's cool, they get to go to all the places. I suppose Tio isn't up there with Michette. I have another train coming in the background. My apologies. Did Lloyd always have like a mullet type hairstyle or no? Did that grow out because he like they aged him or because like he always had that and I couldn't tell because it was 3D? I don't feel like it was always that long. Seems everyone's still got plenty of party left in him. Nice to tell you after all. We've got the whole park to ourselves too. That reminds me, why don't you go to performance, Elliot? Yeah, I still got goosebumps last time I heard that violin of yours. Really? I mean, I'd love to, but where would I even play? Hey, wait a minute. What are you supposed up to? Went to go find William earlier. Doesn't like something he might do. It's our last night together, after all. Yeah. Looks like Jordan and Jellicoe are getting some alone time themselves. That said, don't you guys have any special someones of your own you should be spending the evening with? Quality guy time is great and all, but it's not giving the night, you know? Okay, we all see what you're getting at. Do have a point, though. Yeah, now he's got me thinking. Well, how's our guys not more to think on than all of us combined? Indeed, rather irritating when you put it that way. Why are y'all looking at me? Grats, Lloyd. I'm the most clueless guy in the room for once. Nowhere near as bad. At least I have some self-awareness. Say about the same, but Marine does have quite a few more options. But that's easy for you to say, lover boy. In any case, it's just as you said, this may very well be our final night. Especially one of the few things to make clear tonight. Yeah, I bet even 10 girls confess their love to you as it is already. Well... Either way, you won't wake up tomorrow with any regrets. Indeed, at least let a certain individual know you feel. None of those feelings may lie. Patrick. You're right. I know what I have to do. To give you your answer sooner or later. He's right. Tell you that chance to get. Anyway, let's go to what we even got left. Should be plenty for us to do between the beach and the park. Also keeping the stores here in the center open for us too. Still a little fun to be had, with or without that special gal. Oh, forget, my dad's something you want to tell you, Reen. You should go and see when you get the chance. Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, you guys have a good time out there. We will. See you later. Yeah, this is the final night choice. Okay, guys, so do we do Elise, Alphen, or Elisa is the question. I've deep commitment to Elisa this whole game, so it kind of feels criminal to not do Elisa. So I think I kind of have to. I'm trying to get a real sacrifice out of my mind, but I was right. I don't have any regrets. I can find out to speak with Cassius too. With Valor, now that we finally can again. Then there's tickets Science give me. I lose them all I can. To make sure to give everyone my thanks, and of course, get my feelings out in the open. Night of Promises. Eventide. 5 Michi tickets. These specials can be used during the send-off party to participate in various attractions with special commanding of your choice. You can do bonds like normal ones. Choosing one before and close bonds may trigger special events in the future. The commanding you might change depending on the attraction, so use your tickets wisely. You can progress the main storyline once you use all 5 tickets to all major events. I got Dooley's outfits. Is there like a... Okay, so I just have the tickets to whoever. I think I'm probably gonna do Elisa. Even though, like, it did give me the choice for Elise. Do I have... Wait. Okay, yeah. I can do a lot of people, actually. Anyways, we're gonna cut that video for today. So, thank you guys so much for watching. My schedule is posted in the description below. My socials are linked down below, so you can follow me on pretty much any platform. Thank you for watching yet again. I do hope to see you next video over my channel. Okay, bye!